Hi, it's time for Fanny's Diary, and we're at July 16th, 1942. Today was the quarterly missions meeting at church. I helped with the meals and served soup. Later on, I canned pears. It's time to sow some lettuce seed. Busy time of the year. The harvest is all in.
Morning everyone, and welcome to another Cheat Meal Monday. So we have our fire started. We have to wait till the fire goes down a little bit, and then I'm going to share with you what we're going to make today. I have some corn on the cob, and we got some all-natural, preservative-free sausage. Now remember, I don't spend any money, and this is what I found in my freezer, and this is what I had in my refrigerator. Now, I cannot grow corn here on the homestead because of the deer. We have too many deer, and they like to eat it all up. So, let's get started on our Cheat Meal Monday. I also have this old-fashioned oven gauge, which I'm going to put on once the fire goes down to see how hot the coals are. About this kind of cooking is it doesn't happen fast. In fact, it can take a while for your food to get done. So that's why we start early in the morning, and this will be ready at lunchtime. Cooking by the fire. One thing I learned is the Dollar Tree, this is not what you should have when you're working on a fire. You hear it sizzle? I'll point the camera down and show you. Isn't that amazing? I would love to cook like this all the time. But I would need some special equipment, like better hot pads, that's for sure. How good does this look? I am so pleased. Like I said, I'm trying new things. I'm starting out with easy recipes. Here is the bacon in the back. I love cast iron. If only I could get rid of everything and have only cast iron. Oh my word, never knew what I was missing. So now the coals are good and hot. So now we have a perfect fire. It's not too hot, not too big, and it's just right. This water's almost ready to boil. And everything is cooking so nicely. So happy. It is unreal how little wood it takes to make a meal. So we're in it about 20 minutes. The sausage is almost finished. And I'm waiting for the water to boil. That's what's taking the longest. It's because it's not cast iron. I realize cast iron makes things so much hotter. And I love it. I just love cast iron. Oh, I learned a very valuable lesson. That is, you need cast iron. So anytime I find a little bit of money, I'm going to put it away for some cast iron. Because this one kettle with the corn, it's just horrible. It will not boil, the water will not boil easy. But my sausage is already done because of the cast iron skillet. So, cast iron, that is a big lesson. You need to have the proper tools, at least have them. You know what? I don't ever want to cook without cast iron again. Even in an old grid situation, cast iron is amazing. It takes so much little resources to cook the food, no matter what you're cooking it on. Cast iron is the way to go. This northern girl learned why the southern people love cast iron. So I brought it in and I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to keep it in here because hubby's not home yet. So this is fiery hot and it's like 20 minutes later and it's still really hot. So this is the bacon. This is the Amish cured bacon. And this is going to be for another meal. But while I had a hot fire, I wanted to make the best of it. Here is the sausage. Beautiful sausage. It's amazing. Smells so good. You all told me once I cook on an open fire, I'm not going to want to cook any other way. And you're right about that. Now the corn took me much longer. And that is because I didn't have a cast iron pot to put the corn in. So I'm going to go out and get the corn and I'll show you what the corn looks like. So my friends, I have the corn and this pot I pretty much ruined for out in the fire. And this was a pot that I had that wasn't a very good one. So I have that for it. But I learned a lot today. I learned about cast iron skillets. And I learned how important they are when you're cooking on an open fire. And here is my corn. So it got really good. It just took a lot longer. So here is my corn. It got really good. It just took a little while longer. So you know what's going to be on my wish list from now on. I'm going to wait to eat all of this until hubby gets home. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Woo! I'm still learning every single day. Bye!
Thanks again for your support. It means so much to me. Take care, everyone.
Alright, so now all we do is wait.